If you are over 60 and you wake up tired even after a full night in bed, your sleep may not be as normal as you think. Maybe you snore loudly. Maybe your mouth feels dry in the morning. Maybe your partner says you stop breathing for a few seconds at night. Maybe you wake up with a headache, brain fog, or the strange feeling that your body never really rested. Many seniors laugh this off and say, "I just snore," but loud, frequent snoring can sometimes be a warning sign of obstructive sleep apnea. That means your airway may narrow or become blocked again and again while you sleep. Your breathing can pause, your oxygen can drop, and your brain may keep waking your body just enough to breathe again. You may not remember any of it, but your body remembers. The next day, you feel tired, foggy, hungry, irritable, or weak. Now here is the important truth: food cannot cure sleep apnea. No vegetable, fruit, fish, seed, or drink can replace a sleep study, CPAP, an oral appliance, weight management, or medical care when those are needed. But food still matters because what you eat can affect body weight, inflammation, reflux, blood sugar, fluid balance, and sleep quality. And all of those can influence how your body sleeps and breathes at night. So today, we are counting down 7 foods that may support better sleep and easier breathing after 60. Not magic foods. Not overnight cures, but practical foods that can help build a healthier foundation for your sleep. Stay with me until number 1 because it is one of the simplest foods on the list, but many older adults choose the wrong version and turn a healthy snack into a sugar bomb. Before we begin, this video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. If you snore loudly, gasp during sleep, wake up choking, or feel very sleepy during the day, please speak with a qualified healthcare professional. Now let us begin with number 7. Number 7 is berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries may seem too simple to matter. But for many people over 60, the problem is not only what they eat at dinner. It is what they snack on at night. After a poor night of sleep, cravings can get stronger. And when the evening comes, many people reach for cookies, pastries, candy, ice cream, or sweet drinks. Those foods may feel comforting for a moment, but they can add extra calories, raise blood sugar, and make it harder to manage weight. That matters because excess weight, especially around the neck and abdomen, can increase the risk of obstructive sleep apnea in some people. Berries are different. They give you sweetness, but they also bring fiber, water, antioxidants, and fewer calories than most desserts. They can help you satisfy the desire for something sweet without turning the evening into a sugar overload. Try blueberries with plain Greek yogurt, strawberries with cottage cheese, raspberries with oatmeal, or blackberries with a small handful of walnuts. If you have diabetes, berries still need to fit your overall meal plan. But for many older adults, they are a smarter choice than refined sweets. Here is the simple rule. If you want something sweet at night, upgrade the snack. Do not fight your craving with willpower alone, give your body a better option. And number 6 works beautifully with berries, especially if you often wake up hungry. Number 6 is nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds are small, but they are powerful. They provide healthy fats, fiber, magnesium, and plant protein. Some also contain nutrients involved in normal sleep pathways, such as magnesium and tryptophan. Now, let us be clear. A handful of almonds will not open a blocked airway. But nuts and seeds can help with one of the biggest sleep problems after 60, unstable nighttime eating. Many people eat too little during the day, then snack heavily at night. Or they eat low-protein meals, then crave sugar before bed. Nuts and seeds can help make a snack more satisfying. For example, Greek yogurt with chia seeds and berries is very different from a bowl of ice cream. A small handful of pistachios with fruit is very different from chips. Walnuts with oatmeal are very different from a sweet pastry. The goal is not to eat a giant bowl of nuts. Nuts are calorie-dense. For many people, a small handful is enough. If chewing is hard, try nut butter, ground flaxseed, or chia seeds mixed into yogurt or oatmeal. If you have allergies, avoid the foods that trigger them. And if nuts or seeds worsen reflux when eaten late, move them earlier in the day. That brings us to number 5, because reflux is one of the hidden enemies of nighttime breathing. Number 5 is whole grains. Oats, barley, quinoa, brown rice, and true whole grain bread may not sound exciting, but they can help with something very important: steadier energy and better appetite control. Poor sleep can disturb hunger signals. After a bad night, people often crave more sugar, more refined carbs, and more high-fat foods. Then those foods can lead to weight gain, reflux, and blood sugar swings. And that can feed the cycle of poor sleep again. Whole grains help because they digest more slowly than refined carbohydrates. They provide fiber, they help you feel full longer. And they can replace foods that make the evening heavier on the body. For an older adult, oats may be the easiest starting point. Oatmeal with berries and chia seeds. Barley in soup, quinoa with vegetables and beans. Brown rice with salmon and greens. The trick is timing and portion. A large heavy bowl of anything right before bed can make sleep worse. So use whole grains as part of balanced meals earlier in the day or at dinner in a reasonable portion. Do not use them as an excuse for a huge late-night meal. Number 4 is where this list becomes more serious for people who snore. Number 4 is leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, arugula, and other leafy greens are not glamorous, but they are the foundation of many eating patterns linked with better metabolic health. Why does that matter for snoring and sleep apnea? Because sleep apnea is often connected with inflammation, excess weight, high blood pressure, insulin resistance, and cardiovascular strain. Leafy greens do not work like a CPAP machine, but they can support the kind of body environment that makes better sleep more possible. They provide fiber, magnesium, potassium, antioxidants, and plant compounds. They help meals become more filling without adding many calories. And they can replace heavier foods that may worsen reflux or weight gain. Try spinach in eggs, kale in soup, collard greens with fish, arugula in a lunch bowl, or cooked Swiss chard with beans. One warning: if raw vegetables make you bloated at night, choose cooked greens or eat them earlier in the day. For people with sleep problems, the food itself matters, but the timing matters too. Now, number 3 is one of the most important foods for older adults because it supports sleep and strength at the same time. Number 3 is fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, trout, mackerel, and other fatty fish provide omega-3 fats, vitamin D, and high-quality protein. Why does this matter after 60? Because poor sleep does not only affect your energy. It can affect your heart, blood pressure, blood sugar, appetite, and inflammation. Fatty fish fits well into a Mediterranean-style eating pattern, which is often connected with better heart and metabolic health. And since sleep apnea is often linked with heart and blood pressure problems, this matters. Fatty fish also gives you protein. That is important because many older adults slowly lose muscle. And when muscle declines, daily life becomes harder. Walking, balance, stairs, and recovery all depend on muscle. So a dinner of salmon with cooked greens and a moderate portion of whole grains is very different from fried food and dessert. If fresh fish is expensive, canned options can help: canned salmon, sardines, light tuna. Use them with whole grain toast, beans, salad, or plain yogurt with herbs and lemon. But avoid heavy fried fish late at night. Greasy meals can worsen reflux and make sleep feel more restless. Number 2 is the category many seniors do not get enough of during the day. Number 2 is lean protein. Eggs, turkey, chicken, tofu, edamame, beans, lentils, and lean fish can all support a better sleep routine indirectly. They help you feel satisfied. They help protect muscle. They may reduce the urge to snack heavily late at night. And some protein foods contain tryptophan, an amino acid involved in serotonin and melatonin pathways. But the biggest mistake is eating almost no protein early in the day. Coffee and toast for breakfast, a small salad for lunch. Then a large dinner and snacks at night. That pattern can leave your body underfed during the day and overfed at night. For sleep, that is not ideal. Try spreading protein across the day. Eggs at breakfast, beans or tofu at lunch, fish, turkey, chicken, or lentils at dinner. A small protein-rich snack in the evening if you truly need one. If you have chronic kidney disease or have been told to limit protein, ask your doctor or dietitian what amount is right for you. Do not increase protein blindly. Now we have reached number 1. And this is the food many people choose wrong. Number 1 is plain Greek yogurt or high-protein dairy. This earns the top spot because it solves several problems at once. It is soft. It is easy to eat. It requires no cooking. It provides protein. It can pair with berries, nuts, or seeds, and for many older adults, it is a much better evening option than cookies, chips, alcohol, or ice cream. But here is the trap. Not all yogurt is the same. Some containers that look healthy are loaded with added sugar. Some have very little protein. Some are basically dessert with a health label. That is why you need to read the label. Choose plain Greek yogurt, low-sugar, high-protein yogurt, cottage cheese, or lactose-free options if needed. Add berries for sweetness. Add chia seeds for fiber. Add walnuts for healthy fats. This gives you a snack that is more balanced and more satisfying. But dairy is not perfect for everyone. If it worsens reflux, bloating, congestion, or stomach discomfort, it may not be right for your evening routine. If you are lactose intolerant, choose lactose-free options or use another protein source. The point is not that yogurt cures snoring. The point is that the right evening snack can support better sleep habits, weight control, muscle maintenance, and fewer sugar-heavy choices. Now before we finish, there are a few foods and drinks that may make snoring or sleep worse for some people. Alcohol is one of the biggest. Alcohol can relax the muscles around the throat and disrupt sleep quality. For some people, drinking close to bedtime can worsen snoring or sleep apnea symptoms. Large heavy meals late at night can also worsen reflux and make breathing feel more uncomfortable. Very salty foods may increase thirst and nighttime waking. Sugary snacks can work against weight and blood sugar control. Caffeine late in the day can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. So the goal is not only adding good foods. It is also removing the habits that make nighttime breathing harder. Here is a simple sleep-supporting day. Breakfast, oatmeal with berries, chia seeds, and plain Greek yogurt. Lunch, leafy greens with beans, quinoa, and vegetables. Dinner, salmon with cooked greens and brown rice. Evening snack, if needed, cottage cheese with berries or plain Greek yogurt with walnuts. This is not a strict diet, it is a pattern. More whole foods. More fiber, more protein, more plants, less alcohol before bed. Fewer heavy late meals, fewer sugary snacks at night. And remember, if you have sleep apnea, food is support, not treatment. If you snore loudly, stop breathing during sleep, wake up gasping, have morning headaches, or feel very sleepy during the day, talk with a healthcare professional. Untreated sleep apnea can affect your heart, blood pressure, mood, energy, and long-term health. The right medical treatment can be life-changing. But your daily food choices can still build a healthier foundation, so let us quickly review the 7 foods. Number 7, berries. Number 6, nuts and seeds. Number 5, whole grains. Number 4, leafy green vegetables. Number 3, fatty fish. Number 2, lean protein. Number 1, plain Greek yogurt or high-protein dairy. You do not need to eat all 7 tomorrow. Start with one change. Replace a sugary dessert with berries and yogurt. Choose salmon instead of fried food. Add spinach to breakfast. Try oatmeal instead of a sweet pastry, or replace chips with a small handful of nuts. Small changes repeated over time can support better sleep, healthier weight, and more stable energy. Which of these 7 foods would be easiest for you to add this week? Let us know in the comments. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Decode Your Health for practical, evidence-informed guidance on nutrition, sleep, and healthy aging after 60. Thanks for watching, and take good care of yourself.